Today is day 15. We're going to be enclosing the third before we start our line. And then we're going to continue the line down from the third and land on the 5 of the next bar. I have PDFs in all 12 keys for this exercise and previous exercises. So if you want that, just go to patreon.com/theblacktrumpeter and you can download everything that we've gone over so far, plus more. This is rule 2 of the non-chord tones. The first rule we went over for a couple of days was no half step in between the tonic and the flat 7. The second rule is adding a half step before we get to the next chord tone. Adding a half step before we get to the next chord tone. So we did that for the 9. We're going to start on the 4, but the catch is when we start on the 4 and the 3 are already a half step apart. So we got to add a half step below it. Since it's a little bit on the difficult side, let's do this. Let's imagine all the notes are quarter notes. So each click gets a note. So let me demonstrate what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Let's do that 3 times in a row. And then after we do quarter notes, let's do eighth notes to the beat. All right, so let's do that. We're going to do 3 times quarter notes. And then let's do 3 times eighth notes. Okay, let's do that. Starting on F. The 4th of C is F. Okay, here we go. 3 times in a row, quarter notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that was quarter notes. Now let's do eighth notes. Dee doo dee dee da 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 da. Let's do that 3 times. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Last time. 1, 2, 3. All right. So that was eighth notes. Now let's play to our lowest note on the trumpet, which is F sharp. And we're going to do this in B7. So we did it in C7. Now let's do it in B7. Now let's think about this for a second. What's the 4th of B? The 4th of B is E natural. Bam. The 3rd, we're going to the 3rd, which is D sharp. What's a half step below D sharp? It's D natural. So we got to play E, D natural, D sharp. And then we continue the line going down. Let's do B7. B7 in quarter notes 3 times in a row, and then we'll do eighth notes. So we're starting on E and putting the half step before we get to D sharp. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Last time with quarter notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now let's do eighth notes. Let's do eighth notes. Dee doo da 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 da. Eighth notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Last two. Last time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can also do a double time if you like. All right, so that was B7. Now, if this is a little bit difficult trying to transpose, don't worry about it. I have this exercise in all 12 keys for you to look at. All you gotta do is become a member of the Practiceaholic community over at patreon.com/theblacktrumpeter, and you'll get this PDF download. So when I call out a key, you can just look at it and not have to worry about transposing. Okay, so go to patreon.com/theblacktrumpeter if you would like that PDF download. So it just makes the job easier. All right, and we can follow along a lot easier. All right, here we go. So we hit our lowest note on the trumpet, which is F sharp. Now, all we got to do is go up until we hit all 12 keys for today. All right, so let's do, since we already did C, let's do D flat. Let's do D flat. I was about to say D sharp. I was thinking C sharp, but then, yeah. Let's do D flat, right? So we're starting on the 4 of D flat. Now, what's the 4 of D flat? The 4 of D flat is G flat. And now we're going to the 3rd, which is what of D flat? F, natural, right? So G flat is the 4, F is the 3rd, but we got to play a half step in between those notes. So we're going to play G flat, E, natural, F. So we're going to do it quarter notes first, 3 times in a row, and then eighth notes. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, That's 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, That's 2. Last time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Now let's do eighth notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, That's 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, That's 2. Again, and ready, go. That sounds pretty cool to me. What do you guys think? Now, let's do, that was D flat. That was D flat. Now, let's just go up a half step. Up a half step to D7. So we got to start on the 4. The 4 of D7 is G natural. The 3rd of D7 is F sharp, but we got to put a half step before we get to that F sharp, which is F. So it's going to sound like this. Let's do that together. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, That's 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, That's 2. Again. 1, 2, 3, That's 3. Now let's do eighth notes. Da do dee da 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 da. Let's do eighth notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, That's 1. Again, and ready, go. That's 2. Again, and ready, go. That's 3. All right. A little double time. just to get the fingers moving. All right, so that was D. Let's do E flat. So we're gonna start on the 4 of E flat is A flat. The 4 of E flat is A flat. The 3 of E flat is G natural. But we gotta play a half step before we get to that G natural, which is F sharp, or we can call it G flat, but I'll think F sharp. So A flat, F sharp, G. Let's do that. Quarter notes 3 times in a row. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again. 1, 2, 3. Messed up. D da da. A flat and F sharp G. Here we go. I'm messing up, but that's the point of practicing. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again and ready, go. That's 2. Again and ready, go. That's 3. Now let's do eighth notes. Da do da 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 da. Eighth notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again and ready, go. That's 2. Again and ready, go. That's 3. Let's try double time. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Again, go. Again. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Last time. Again. 1, 2, 3. Nice, nice. It's starting to sound like a little something. What you guys think? It's starting to sound like a little line or something that we actually play. All right, so we did E flat. Now let's do E7. E7. 4 of E is A. The 3 of E is G sharp. But again, we need to play a half step before we get to that G sharp, which is G natural. And it sounds like this. Quarter notes. Let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again and ready, go. Last time and ready, go. Eighth notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again and ready, go. That's 2. Again and ready. That's 3. Let's try double time. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I messed up. 1, 2, ready. One more time or 2 more times. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, so that was E7. Now let's do F7. F7 is, we're going to start on the 4, which is B flat. The 3 of F7 is A. And then before we hit that A, we got to play either, we can call it G sharp or A flat, either way. So it's going to be B flat, G sharp, A. Let's do it. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now let's do eighth notes. Da da da, dee doo dee da 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 da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Last time. Again and ready, go. Now double time. Double 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 double. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again and ready, go. Last time and ready, go. Woo! That was F7. Now let's do F sharp. Dum da dum dum. F sharp 7. You guys ready? We're gonna start on the 4, which is B natural. The 3 of F sharp 7 is A sharp. Before we play that A sharp, we need to play A natural. So B, A natural, A sharp. Let's play it. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Last time. 1, 2, ready, go. That's 3. Now let's do eighth notes. Da do da 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 dee da da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again and ready, go. That's 2. Last time. Ready, go. Double time. Double da 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 da. Let's play that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again and ready, go. Last time and ready, go. Woo! Woo! How you guys feeling? Is that good? All right, let's do G. So we're gonna start on the 4. The 4 of G is what? The 4 of G is C natural. Then the 3 of G is what? The 3 of G is B natural. Now we got to play that the half step before we get to the B, which is A sharp or B flat. C, B flat, B natural. C or A sharp, B natural. It's going to sound like this. Da, da, da. It's always important to sing. Please sing. Please sing, sing, sing. Sing as much as possible. Let's do it. Eighth quarter notes first. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Again and ready, go. That's 3. Now let's do eighth notes. Da do da do da 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 da. Eighth notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Eighth notes. Da do da 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 da. Messing up here. Here we go. Live. One. Uh. One. Two. One. Two. Three. That's one. Again and ready. Go. That's two. Again and ready. That's three. Now let's do a double time. Da do da 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 da. Woo! Get those fingers moving. Get those fingers moving, y'all. Here we go. One, two, one, two, three. Yeah. Let's do it two more times. One, two, three. Last time. One, two, one, two, three. Oh. Woo. I'm getting impatient. I'm getting impatient. Now, if you guys don't have the download, the PDF to this, and I call out a key, and it's kind of hard to wrap your mind around what we're doing and what key we in, you can just easily go to patreon.com, become a member, and get today's exercise in all 12 keys. Just go to patreon.com/theblacktrumpeter, and you'll be set. You have this exercise and the previous days, all 15 days so far. That was G7. Now let's do A flat 7. We're going to start on the 4, which is D flat. D flat is the 4. C natural is the major 3. But before we play that C, we got to play B natural. So it's going to be D flat, B natural, C. Yep, it's going to sound like that. Here we go. Quarter notes, eighth notes, and then 16th notes. In that order. 3 times in a row for each. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again and ready, go. That's 2. Again and ready, go. That's 3. Now let's do eighth notes. Dee doo da 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 da. You don't have to be the best singer in the world, but just be able to sing it. Be able to match pitches. Okay, I'm obviously not a good singer, but I do my best. I make sure I match the pitch. Here we go. Eighth notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again and ready, go. That's 2. Again and ready, go. That's 3. Now let's do 16ths. Okay, let's play it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Last time. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that was A flat. We got two more keys. Got 2 more keys. We got A and then B flat, and then we're done with all 12. We did it. We're almost there. All right, so that was A flat. Now let's do A. The 4th of A is D natural, right? D natural is the 4th. C sharp is the 3rd of A. But before we play that C sharp, we got to dip down and play the half step below that, which is C natural. So it's going to be C. So it's going to be D, C natural, C sharp. D, C natural, C sharp. Quarter notes, eighth notes, then 16ths. Let's do it. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again, and ready, go. That's 2. Again, and ready, go. That's 3. Now let's do eighth notes. Let's do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again, and ready, go. That's 2. Again, and ready, go. That's 3. Now let's do 16ths. Woo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Woo. That's 1, 2. Again, and ready, play. That's 2. Again, and ready, play. Woo. That's 3. That's 3. We got one more key. We got B flat. We got B flat, y'all, and we played all 12. Now, if you want this PDF, just to go over and look over, that's cool. The goal of this, whether you're playing it by ear or looking at it on the PDF, the goal is memorization. So I don't care how you get it, just get it by memory. All right, so let's do B flat 7. So the fourth of B flat 7 is E flat. The third of B flat 7 is D, but we got to play that C sharp before we get to D. So it's going to be E flat, C sharp, D. Let's do that. Quarter notes, eighth notes, 16ths. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1 again. 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Again, and ready, go. That's 3. Now let's do eighth notes. Let's do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again, and ready, go. That's 2. Again, and ready, go. Now 16ths. Here we go. Here we go. Get that mind ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's all 12 keys. That was all 12, y'all. We did it. We did it. Even if you just did it at quarter notes, you did it. You should feel good. You should feel good. I feel good. I feel good. Whew. All right. Is Ari crying? Well, all right, guys. So, again, you guys enjoy your day. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Cool?